Hey Libra, welcome to your December 2020 reading. My name is Shay, and remember, if it don't apply, let that thing fly. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into your reading. So, Libra, there's a lot of energy going on in this reading. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it was very adamant that all of these cards came out. You got 8, you got 9 instead of the standard 6 that I do. So, that tells you a lot. So bear with me, okay? So you might be worried about money. You may be worried about something. The pressure might be on. You may be really trying to figure things out, maybe figure out your next step. And honestly, time's up on that next step. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, it might be time for you to go ahead and make that move. And I mean, I'm not saying you got to make a rush decision. I think it's just more of a whatever deadline you were supposed to meet, or whomever's like keeping track of the time clock, they is tired. So they're waiting for you to make a decision. So you may have to make a really big decision this month. Now, for some of you, it may be surrounding a relationship where you have to kind of make this decision, and you might choose to go about things on your own. For others of you, and probably most of you, I'm sensing that this is just you deciding how you're going to plant your seeds and like what you're going to do for your next step for you. So instead of trying to like explain it to people or try to like get an understanding, you're just kind of like, you know what, I'm gonna go on it on my own. I'm gonna put my little seeds in the ground, honey, and we just gonna see what grow. Forget it. All of this will be beneficial. Lucky Libra, typically you have a pretty good month, especially as far as finances. So with the Ace of Earth, it's telling you, it literally says, do what you've been thinking of. So whatever you think is best, or whatever is attracting you, or you keep thinking about, that's the goal. That's what you need to be going towards. That's your next step. You're going to see a lot of positivity, possibly a lot of contracts, a lot of offers. Things will be great. And then your resources might replenish themselves. So again, if this is a financial issue that you're struggling with, your resources will start to replenish again. Things will start to get better. If any of you have been having issues with like a female person in your life, that will also be positively influenced. And this actually kind of goes into the next section of your reading, because again, we have 9 cards. So someone may just haul off and go in. I'm getting a split. So I feel like some of it is you going off on someone, and then you're going to need to apologize or make things right. Or there's a scenario that I'm picturing a person who, again, you had to make a decision. So whatever this decision that you made may have negatively affected a lot of people, or one person, and they're blowing up on you about it, or they're basically just saying like, hey, you forgot about me, or hey, you're being selfish, or whatever the case may be. So you may have to make things right. Again, this can go vice versa. Someone feeling like you weren't being honest, you weren't being pure, you weren't being like 100, and they basically felt like you betrayed them. So again, they may go off on you, and there may have to be some type of apology, same vice versa. Also, where do I see it as well? Here with Ogun, talking about like haughtiness, and again, making decisions and kind of overexerting yourself. For some reason, I feel like this is a situation you had to make, like your back was against the wall, so that's why you made the decision, but you didn't really consider the consequences. Or if you or whoever did consider the consequences, it was just more of like, well, I got to do this for me. And also, some of you may have these money problems, or be scared about money problems, because the job that you're at, you may have messed up with your boss low key, and and you might be scared that your job is compromised because of what you had going on. You working from home in your pajamas and acting a fool. So basically, you may be in trouble, and that might be where the friction is. Okay, but again, you got the enslaved prisoner. The situation may come with a lot of gossip. The situation may come with a lot of people being mad at you, calling you things, kind of putting your back against the wall and saying you're this, you're this, you're this. You may feel like your hands are tied in this situation, and this could also just be reflective of this worried nature that we have here. It will all work itself out eventually, if you can get that person to calm down. If you get that person to calm down, if you get the situation to calm down, it'll be fine. Just try to be really careful about your words. So we're going to move on to your career and finances cards for December 2020. So first out, we have savings. Save your money. We have pay yourself first. Okay, so basically both of these are pretty much the same thing. Put a little bit of money away for you. Put a little bit of money away for your goals. Maybe that's what you're doing here. Maybe that's what the argument is about. You kind of putting your little change to the side and not telling your husband or your wife. Something like that. But either way, put money to the side. You need to. It's for you. It's so that you can grow your future. Okay. We have visualize abundance in all forms and sever vows of poverty. If you think you broke, you are broke. I keep telling people that, but that is the truth. So the more you think that, oh, I'm never have any money, so I gotta penny pinch, or you overspend because of some type of crazy childhood issue when you were poor. So you overspend so that you can feel better about that situation. Whatever the situation may be, it may be time for you to do the shadow work around that, heal that part of you so that you can keep money coming in and you don't have to feel this pressure every month. Because I feel like Libra's always feeling pressure. As lucky as y'all are, y'all always feeling pressure in your career or in your finances, but it's not necessary. You can make this work out, Libra. And then also visualize abundance in all forms. If you can visualize it, it can happen. If you're looking to do something new or start a new career, same, okay? So we're going to go ahead and move on to your love and relationships cards. We have Sweetheart, okay, that says romance, infatuated, want you back, courting, a gentleman, a surprise, treating you well, and sorry. All of those can apply to women as well. This is your sweetheart. This is somebody that you love. Maybe that's this person that you're getting into it with about things. Again, with the sorry coming up, somebody having to apologize. And then we also have the Screw. Not interested, leaving quickly, in trouble, getting shafted, horizontal jogging, telling someone off. Remember, you guys are going to get in some type of argument over something, okay? And again, it's looking like it may potentially be your sweetheart. They're yelling at you. They're coming at you about something that you did or didn't do. And then eventually you have to apologize because they realize that they were wrong, or vice versa. Maybe you realize you're wrong and you apologize to them. And then we have blowing bubbles. Fun, loving, bubbly, manifesting, embracing the moment, airy, flowing, being in the now. Okay, so that just gives me hope that things will work out eventually. It's just a matter of you having to get over this hump and you guys having the proper conversations around it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get you some advice for the month. Any advice for Libra? Any advice for Libra? What messages do you have for Libra? Any advice for Libra in December 2020? So we got believe in the impossible, blue moon. Okay. First words out, I'm lucky, missed this chance, and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. The situation is an unlikely repeat. So yes, remember with that visualization card we were talking about, if you can see your future a certain way, it can happen, okay? And whatever opportunities come in your way, Libra, again, with this pressure situation that you have to make, this may be the only time it'll be offered, okay? So you have to be willing to take that opportunity or pass it up and be okay with that, okay? Thank you so much for watching this reading, Libra. If it resonated, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.